can colonize Lakota now, so I've got a colonist, but I don't think I can do anything with him right now until my Mojave. No, that's not gonna do it. Yeah, Iowa will be the next one, so I can get Nakota here. So I'll just wait for that. There's no reason not to. Now Mojave is self-sustaining. And something over here with Pilots capturing someone. Oh, okay. That makes sense. But yeah. Build that Mojave. There we go. Alright, well, I would send a a colonist here rather to finish this so that I can use both of these, but it's not going to matter because by the time it gets there it's going to be 1,000 anyway. But I can start finishing some down here. So I'll do that. And yeah. That way I can start colonizing more when I get the guys. And our only active missionary has completed its task. Converting the heretics of Kerman. Anything worth building here? Not really. Nah. Alright, so Dakota is now colonized. That's great. So, once Iowa is finished, we'll be able to colonize Nakota. Once Osage is finished, we'll be able to do Kansas. And once Wichita is finished, we can do that. But the rest of them is going to take a while. So. But those are the three that are closest to being finished. And a lot of them will finish at about the same time. So, it's only 10 more. Alright, we've reached Production Tech 33. We are still significantly behind, so yeah. Two-decker. So both of these are doing really good. I think I'm actually going to bump up my government tech now, so that everything's pretty even. I'll keep my military tech ahead, because that's the most important. And keep my production tech up. So that's all around, I don't know. That looks pretty good. Alright, and Iowa is now self-sustaining, so. Oops. Fort. Now I can colonize that. And then the next one to be finished will probably be Osage, which is right there. So, yeah, that'll be finished by October. October. And then I'll be able to do Kansas and stuff. So, yeah. And just as we get a core here, we get a rebel coming across the border. So, yeah. Yep. Got that cored up. Awesome. And there we go. Well, it's not finished yet, but it will be soon enough that I'm not going to bother sending a colonist there. So, yeah, then we can do other stuff. Okay, now our colony here is self-sustaining, so we can do this. Yay. Okay, so we've got Government Tech 36. I don't think there's anything until we get the new idea, but I'm going to leave it going. Yeah, because it's going up at a pretty good rate. I'm probably going to wait until we get our ruler up to majority before stopping this session, so I keep doing what I'm doing until then. Alright, so we got a self-sustaining colony there. Whatever. So... we can't do this one? Whatever. This one's fine. Yeah. And, none of the other ones will work. So I guess I'll use it on, something that's pretty close. Like that. That'll work. Okay. But, what I've been doing with my magistrates is building, canal projects over here, to help the trade. And doing the census is, I think I'm out of canal projects for now. So, yeah. But also doing roads and stuff. But I haven't been using them on paintings very much. But, yeah. What's this worth? A bit. But yeah, I've been keeping an eye on this war between Portugal and Andalusia, and it seems to be in a stalemate. Andalusia has captured a lot of Portugal's African colonies, but not these ones down here, and Portugal's pretty much captured the entire mainland of Andalusia, so I don't know, whatever. And Sweden has been at war with Sicily forever, and they've captured this province and killed what I thought was their biggest army, what I think is their biggest army. I'm gonna infiltrate administration, or try to. I failed. But I also did a revolt here, but it didn't actually spawn any troops. So, or if it did, there's a big army here that killed them all. But yeah, still working towards that mission, even though it's you know, whatever. Well, now we get the papal controller for the first time in a long time. So, that's pretty good. Let's look at the Curia real quick, or the papacy. Looks like the Zapotecs have another cardinal. That is a weird name. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Lithuania, France. Yeah. Wait, what? Okay. What is? It says Portugal, but this is the papal state symbol. So yeah, we'll get a little bit of a benefit for a while, and we have completed another. We have started another colony, I should say. So yeah, just a few more, mostly along the edges of the wastelands here. We're currently colonizing 2 of them anyway, so there's like 7 left. Okay, and we get Land Tech 33, which gives us the Cohorn mortar, which up here says it's a superior unit type, so we'll check that out. And we also got Trade Tech, and the Wu have inherited the Ming, so Ming China is no more. I have no real interest in caring about that, but you know, whatever. Looks like Japan is kicking the shit out of Manchuria, so. But Russia's coming over, so they might run into conflicts with them. They're about 6 provinces away from the Pacific coast, so we'll see how that turns out. Okay, let's check out the cannons. Yeah, I'd say that's significantly better. Huge. Well, it's not a huge difference from morale, but yeah, much better shock. Better fire. It's just a better unit altogether. So yeah. Notice their support limit is up to 500. That's ridiculous. Well, we're not even close to hitting that limit. So yeah, that's a good spread of units there. About half as many cavalry as I have infantry, and then half as many artillery as I have cavalry, so that's a good mix. I could use some more ships, though. I'm at 147 of 184, and yeah, I need to make sure that I can defend all my coastlines. So, probably start building ships soon. Let's look at my war exhaustion. Yeah, I got 0 war exhaustion, so I'll probably build some more ships now, and look to see if I have any non-transports that are obsoleted. The obsolete transports don't matter. Like, I'll keep those. They just carry troops. They don't really do anything. But galleons, especially, if I've got like caravels sitting around that aren't just like guarding coastlines from pirates, I'll replace them. But anything galleons or war galleons, I'll keep. We have a naval tech increase. Let's see what. Oh, a 2-decker is actually a heavy ship. Yeah, let's cancel these and build 2-deckers instead. I don't know if I'm getting full money off of this, but whatever, I don't care. I literally just started building these guys, so I'll replace them with 2-deckers. Oh, okay, it happened. We inherited Byzantium. And it removed the cores on their colonies. Well, let's take a look at it. Yeah. That's impressive looking, isn't it? Alright, well, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna release them as a vassal. Yeah, I didn't know that was gonna happen. Where is it? Byzantium. Okay, so and I still have cores on all their crap. Okay. Well, let's sell. I'm just gonna go through and sell all these, and I will be back. Well, if I would be keeping them, I would have Greek accepted, but yeah. I don't want to do that, so we're going to release all the rest of this. I might keep Charzor because it's a core, and they don't have a core. Whatever. Okay, so we got cores on Havana, Mysore, Bangalore, Convidu, Lenape, Delaware, Unami. Basically all the stuff that we got from our conquest of Portugal, so yeah. Really great. There seems to be a limit. I've never really done it before, sold so many provinces to a place. There seems to be a limit of how many provinces I can sell to an empire within a certain time frame, and I'm running out of diplomats because I'm not getting that many. And yeah, I'm thinking about just releasing Armenia as an independent thing because it would be easier, I suppose. Like, Byzantium doesn't even have cores on this stuff, so it's not really like, yeah. But like, nobody has a core on this but me, and I sold this province here to Navarre, and I tried to sell this to the Papal States, but they didn't want it, so I'm going to sell it to Aveyron. And if that doesn't work, I will, well, I can't do it now. But if that doesn't work, I will give it to, I'll just keep it. But Kaffa, I was hoping that Byzantium would still keep a core on this, but I'm going to give this to Russia because they have a core on it. And they would like that. And they may have a mission to take it. they have a mission to conquer Kartli, which is down here. Hopefully our alliance keeps them from doing that. But yeah, they're still my vassal right now. But I intend to cancel the vassalization after like a little while, and then try to get an alliance with them. Or I just may keep the duchy until I drop enough of these little puny allies that aren't really helping me out, to get them allied with me, because I'd rather have them allied with me than pretty much anyone else except Russia. So I mean, Russia doesn't even have a core on this, so I'm not worried about them trying to take it from me. And they're not going to break an alliance for a non-cored province, although they might do it for a core. So we'll see. I'm going to keep trying this and keep an eye on this war here. It doesn't look like anybody's doing anything about it, but yeah, I'm going to just keep an eye on it and, you know, make sure that the outcome that I want ends up being the outcome. So, but we're not having much problems with revolt risks here because we accept the Greek culture, and I'm tolerant enough of the Orthodox that they don't really hate me. So yeah, I don't really have a problem with keeping say Sharazor or something. So really, it's not so bad. I want to get rid of Kaffa because Russia has a core on it. I don't really have any use for it, and I don't want to be in conflict with Russia for most reasons. I would even sell this to them if they got a core on it. So this could be a sticking point, but yeah. I may just end up releasing Armenia and selling this province to them. Ironically, they have a core on these two provinces, but not on Armenia itself. So, yeah, I suppose. But things still look pretty good. I mean, Crete, they got Crete because it's one of their, I don't know what to call it, like one of their original cores, an integral part of their empire. Whereas other things that were cored up, I thought they would keep a core on, but they didn't. So, like super cores or something. Like England still has a core on like 3 provinces or something. Yeah. This one, this one, this one, and this one. And they don't have a core on any of the other provinces, so that's really weird. So yeah, releasing Armenia seems like a good idea at this point, and just keeping Sharazar, because Sharazar is not really a problem. I mean, it's got a level 4 fort. I don't have any other level 4 forts, and I'll just have to convert the religion, and then it'll pretty much be fine because I accept Greek culture. But that may go away because I release them as a vassal. But I'm going to keep the vassal up until they are able to defend themselves, because they lose their army when they are inherited. So they have to rebuild it, so I have to protect them while they do that. And hopefully nobody tries to take advantage of it. But I'm going to run until I've dealt with this, and then I'm going to end the session, I think. Hopefully I don't get into any other wars, but yeah, I'll keep a sharp look on this to see if I can and these guys are at war with the Papal States, and they have a mission to reclaim Ferrara, so keep a sharp eye on this and see if I have any kind of opportunity to snag Rome and give it back to the Pope, but we'll see. Alright, instead of selling them a province, I entered a military alliance because I noticed that they would do it, so we'll see. Okay, it actually says they're likely to do it all the way up until 2000. So I'm going to try to sell it to them for a shitload of money and see if they buy it. Oh. Alright, well, I'll give it to them for cheap then. Alright, so we've completed that. And so we have Kansas left to do. I was sending one, but I don't remember where it was. Missouri, okay. So, yeah, I can do Pawnee now. Cool. Did I build a fort here? No, okay. Okay, Russia bought Kaffa from me. So, it's pretty good. It was a bad culture and, you know, bad religion, so it wasn't helping me any. And Russia had a core on it, so I didn't want to have to fight them for it. So, give it to them. I think I might release... No, I still want to sell these to Byzantium. Byzantium earned them, so I'll try to get them. I actually own Zeta. I own Zeta and Dalmatia. Holy crap. Okay, I gotta fix that. So, yeah, I got a bunch of provinces to deal with. And now, why did they keep Messina? Why did they keep Messina and not keep these two and this? That's weird. That is weird as hell. Alright, we got a colony finished in Waco. So no more forts. And our revolt risks are almost completely gone now. It's gonna be great. Well, actually, Breton is a male name. Huh. Weird. Whatever. Hey, Gotland still exists. Cool. Now that's a female name right there. She's pretty middling though. Not looking forward to that. And we got Kansas started, so inching closer. Okay, few things. We got Pawnee finished, so or started. I keep saying they're finished, but it's not really finished. It's just started. And we got Government Tech 37, which doesn't really do anything, I don't think. And then Government Tech 38, man, doesn't do anything. Everything else is going up pretty good. Heavy frigates. Ooh, new infantry. That might be real good. Excuse me. I'm got 3 more provinces to sell to Byzantium, and I lose 2 prestige every time I do it. So, yeah. But I actually gain it back because I have so much prestige gaining stuff that I actually net a positive prestige per year. So I don't really care. When you sell a province, it removes your core on it, so that people aren't gonna have it coming back. I'm gonna keep trying to sell that. I'm gonna try to sell these to Byzantium, but it probably will take me a few tries to get it to work, or I'll just end up selling it to Green France here, or the Papal States or something. Averung will accept it if I offer it for 0 money, so that's probably last resort. I'd rather have things be a bit diversified. Hungary has a core on this, so I considered selling that to Hungary. But since Byzantium took it in a war, I don't really want to do that. And Dalmatia is Montenegro. Yeah. The other one I'm actually considering releasing on its own is this one, but Pulaski will just kill it, so I'm not going to do that. And I don't think Byzantium had any other colonies aside from this one I sold to Novara. So, yeah. To look further, there's a limit to how many provinces you can sell within a certain time period, and I hit that, I guess. So, I'll do it when I can do it. And basically I got everything I can to link Byzantium to us. I've even got a royal marriage, which may have been a very bad idea, but their leader is really, really good. Much better than ours. So, yeah, we'll see. Okay, we got another self-sustaining colony. That's not what I wanted to do. that means we can kill these natives. Stupid natives. Okay. So, yeah. This one should, well, this one will be done first. And then that one just started. Yeah, so these last 4 are the last things I need to actually send a colonist to. Then I can use my colonists for nefarious purposes. Alright, Portugal, or not Portugal, but Byzantium is basically back in the same thing it was, minus Charizard. I've decided I'm going to keep it, and shouldn't be too much of a problem with Greek being an accepted culture now. So that's fine, even though that might go away after a while. Interestingly enough, Naples has pretty much become what Sicily used to be before it, conquered everybody and then imploded. So we'll see about that. War over here is still going back and forth. It looks like Portugal still has the upper hand. And pretty much the last thing I want to do is try to sell these back to them, but we'll see if that works or not. Apparently I got free ships here. Okay. Cool. That's fine. Wow. Yeah. Free ships are awesome. Let's see. Yep. Sending everything back over here to augment our big navy. So yeah, I'll just wait till I have another diplomat and then sell it to him. Try to, at least. More free ships up here. Alright, we are like 6 dudes short of completing our colony here in Ozark, which will let us do this. But Omaha is also finished, so I can road over to there and stuff. Yeah, and it looks like Averung's actually brought their thing around to colonize the rest of Canada, so that's good. So basically we're just waiting for Ozark here to get this. Oh, also Averung did something weird, and they annexed Castile. What? Whatever. So yeah, it looks like the rebels have freed that or something. They're actually at peace with them now, so whatever. I might have to eventually deal with that myself, but yeah. Now we'll see if Byzantium will buy this province from us. Oops. Maracaibo. Just remember that. Just remember that name for me. I have so many provinces. Oops. There we go. Ooh, likely. Very likely. You can have that. Yay. Cool. Okay. It's like they knew they used to own it. So then I'll sell this to them. It should be really easy to sell to them. Maybe it's a culture thing. Like they understood that they should have it because it's their culture. Maybe. So I gotta wait for another diplomat. There we go. Oops. Oh. Ozark is now self-sustaining, so fort. Let's check to see if I have any other forts to build. I do. Temples. I'm getting a lot of money because I still have the vassalization on them, which means I get half their income. But yeah. Let's see if I can't. Nope, it'll take a while. But yeah, back when I'm able to do that. Okay, now the curia looks really interesting. The Zapotecs have a cardinal, and the Aztecs have 2. Alright, so these 2 provinces belong to them now. I'm colonizing this, but I'm going to do that to give it to the Pope, because I'm a nice guy like that. And now it's come to... how do I cancel vassalization? It's enforced by a truce, so I have to wait for the truce to be up to cancel the vassalization. So I'm going to do that. And then probably when I'm done with that, I will end the session. Just want to make sure I don't have any loose ends before I end. Oh, that's something I should have done a while ago. But yeah, we're I'm kind of looking at Sicily. We're gonna kill them, and give their body parts to science or something. But first we have to deal with this. Alright, so Canyon is now colonized. Get on the road to it. It's nice getting so many magistrates, even though sometimes you can't really use them. It'd be a lot more useful if this was Divine Wind, but it's not. So just... how close am I to any other province? This one is nearly done, so then I'll be able to do Pueblo. That one is pretty much just started. And this one's pretty close, so yeah. That'll get that, but this one I'll have to wait a while for. Because... yeah, this one just started and that one is, well, I might as well send a dude here. Speed it up. Alright, oops. Got a self-sustaining colony, Minnesota. Build a fort. Check to see if we've got any other forts to build. Nope, we got a temple. Need to make sure people have the Jesus. You know some guys are assholes when they have to go up to the 6th war of Polotskian aggression. Alright, so we have Comanche, which is self-sustaining, and we've gotten production tech 34. So, we have a shit ton of money. Oh my god. There's a lot of money. Let's turn this treasury thing off. We don't need no treasury. What else? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I have one of the islands. I think this one. And I got a free boat with it. So, I'll send the boat over here. No. Yeah, I'll send the boat over here. And I'll see if Byzantium wants Martinique back. So, just to be fair, if they don't want it, I'll keep it. Yeah, they want it. Here, take it. Have a Martinique. Happy birthday, Byzantium. Okay. Okay. So, Kiowa is now finished. Or started. God damn it. So we have 2 more provinces after that we can colonize, and then we'll pretty much be done with colonies. At least in North America. know about that stuff. But yeah, we're pretty much done over here except for those three. And this one here, I'm just doing it for a different reason. So, yeah, all the islands are done. I really need to explore more. I keep saying I'm going to do that and not doing it. So, what is? Whoa, it looks like Andalusia's kicking the crap out of Fez. Huh. What is Russia doing? Sending their fleet out into the Atlantic. Nothing. Our truce with Byzantium expires on June 22nd. So then we can release their vassalization. Oh, and if you were wondering what I did with all my money, I spent it all on hookers and blow. I mean, constables and yeah. What are they called? The other tax guys, customs houses. And before that happens, we get Government Tech 38, which does nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, but we are now 3 levels from a new idea, which is undoubtedly going to be Smithy and Economics. So, yeah. And now, fly free, my Byzantium birdie. Our people will be very upset. Whatever. I didn't lose stability or anything. I lost some prestige, but that's fine. I don't care. And I did lose a little bit of relations, but yeah. I think that's for the best. That they can actually do what they want now. And it's going to be awesome to have Byzantium still exist in Victoria. Actually, it's going to be really weird to have the Ottomans and Byzantium exist at the same time. Although the Ottomans are not really the Ottomans. They're over here being stupid. Getting conquered by Polotsk again. So maybe they won't be. At war with Russia? No. Holy shit, Japan. Holy shit. Yeah. Looks like Russia's ran into a roadblock in that big old lake. We'll see. I might actually take a conquistador up there and run him around a bit. Explore all that shit. Well, seems. Let's see. Well, it seems like a good place to end the session. But I'm gonna wait until this is done. So, because I'll forget what I was doing with it. So I'll be back when that's done, and whatever else happens in between there. Like this! Land tech. Seems that we have a superior unit type. Let's see what it is. Okay. So, similar offensive morale. That actually looks... That's slightly better. But look at the fire on this thing. Yeah. Caroline infantry. Let's see if they're Swedish. Boo. We don't want any Croatian infantry. Yeah, we'll take Swedish infantry. The Swedish kicked our ass, so we know they got good infantry. Yeah, awesome. And alright, let's see if the Pope wants it. Hey, Pope. You wanna... Maracita? Sounds like some kind of drink. Sounds like I'm getting the Pope drunk. Whatever. There you go. Very likely. Here. Cool. And now I get I get that because it's Breton culture. But they should stick a colonist in there and fix it pretty soon. Actually, they may do it right now. Let's see. No, they didn't do it. I'm not gonna kill them because of it though. How far is this from finishing? Like a year. And this. More than that. Alright, so I'm gonna end this session here. It's a little recap. I've colonized most of North America. I have 3 more provinces left. Most of the continental United States of North America. Canada is being Frenchified, so by Green France. I don't know what Oxidian is. Weird. Looks like Sweden has lost most of their provinces along here to Lorraine and Foy, but they still hold the Netherlands pretty much. And it's been a back and forth fight between Bohemia and Sweden for the rest of the stuff. They actually conquered Bremen, so Sweden's pretty fucking powerful at this point. It might take another attack by me in Russia to do that. And I think they have the Pomerania quest. Yes, they have the Pomerania quest, so they're likely to declare war on Pomerania. Hungary is in 1,000 pieces. I mean, they have been for a while, but I just kind of noticed that, whoa, looks like some kind of bomb went off. It's Bohemia. The Bohemia bomb went off on them. We inherited Byzantium and then basically returned to status quo, minus Charazor and 1 province in South America, which I sold to Navarra because, ooh, look at our dudes. They're all sweet looking now. Awesome. I kind of want those dudes with the kilts, but I couldn't figure out how to modify the graphics. So, Polotsk is, well, they're coming back a bit. I wouldn't mind seeing them come back quite a bit, and they'll be pretty powerful in Victoria, and they will hate the shit out of us. So, that's good. We got 1 province from them in Kerman here, and we've converted it. Basically, it's sitting in our Persian. I think we might actually get Persian as an accepted culture eventually, since we have so many provinces, but I'm not sure. Greek is an accepted culture, and we're converting these guys back to Christianity, or Catholicism. Orthodox is Christianity, too. We sold Kaffa to Russia because they have a core, and they would kill us for it, or they would attack us for it, but we probably would beat them. Because we're like, yeah, well no, we're about the same level of tech. I'm 1 tier of infantry ahead of them. And Eastern infantry is crap, so I'd probably beat them pretty badly. India, pretty status quo. Nothing much has happened in India. We've reduced our revolt risks to nearly nothing. The Maldives are actually at nothing, but they probably are being held up by these infantries, by these this unit here. But I'm gonna leave it there because it's an island. So the last thing is Kerman that needs actually reduced. Let's see if we got any improvements to build. Temples. I should probably invest in some forts, but I'm not going to. It looks like our deficit's fine, so I'm actually gonna run it out at the end of the year, and if anything happens, I'll show it. But as far as right now, I'm gonna end the session, and yeah, see you next time on Let's Play Europa Universalis 3. Oh crap! I take that back. Okay, we got a slider change. Cavalry is shitty. Let's do that. Yay. Well, he's not very useful. Now we are max plutocracy, max centralization. And we are one tick from max free subjects, which I should probably do in the next one. When is my next slider change? 1758. Okay.